I am HIV positive. Roy D. Roger Ellie, you HIV positive. Jed Ferguson, you HIV positive. DeMonte Ballard, bitch, you HIV positive. Bitch, the little bitch you fucking, bitch, she gonna be HIV positive. And you fucking the bitch wrong. Goddamn baby dad, Tony Wood, bitch, you HIV positive. Bitch, all y'all niggas that on the Faller, Dorsey, while you doing all that shit, and I was fucking your nigga, your husband wrong, you HIV positive. Yeah, that motherfucking poet. Now, hey y'all. Yeah, it's time for the real to know now. What y'all gotta say now, huh? I always get the last, bitch. Nah, y'all.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. DJ Hamp the Stampede, I'm in the building. You can't make this shit up, bro. It gotta be a joke. The lady you saw in the opening clip, her name is Brandy Lassiter. Now that clip is a little bit older. It's about 2018, where she went through naming all those names, all those people, all the women who got affected by dealing with those men, up to and including her baby father. Bitch, you HIV positive. Like, are you serious? Right? Recorded it, put it on the social media, put it on the web for everybody to see. This was back in 2018. You notice the video quality wasn't all that. So she was in Atlanta, Georgia somewhere, talking about she infected all those people. The police caught wind of it though. And she quickly recanted that video. She quickly submitted a test that was about, I would say, a month fresh from that video, saying that she was indeed not HIV positive. The police apprehended her, made her take another test, and they got those results. Pending those results, you can be charged with aggravated assault with the intention of serious bodily harm. I saw one case who a dude knowingly gave HIV to his lady, in which case the judge sentenced him to 30 years. People don't give a damn, bro. But the malice in that, with this woman, you HIV positive, name it all. How many people got named? 10 people, 12 people, 10 to 12 people's lives absolutely ruined and altered forever because you want to get revenge. I open with that clip because there's a woman that's currently going viral saying that she deems it absolutely unnecessary to reveal that she's HIV positive. This shit can't be real, bro. We have to be on punk. This gotta be a joke. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. There she go right here. Look at her. Attractive female. HIV, Houston, Texas. You want to talk about a cesspool, bro? A cesspool is an understatement, bro. And the fact that she deems this acceptable. Let's take a listen, man. Shout out to the HRA network. They had the best video of it. I know this clip went viral. It's been all over TikTok and etc. But the brother who recorded this, he gave me the fresh clip here. So salute to him, HRA network. It looks like a pretty new page. And if they can grow, if we can help them, let's do it, man. Get the likes up for me. Hit the like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most.
I'm HIV positive, right? And this is just a PSA to those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure is my choice. When I disclose and how I disclose and who I disclose to is up to me. I find it so crazy how people are telling me that I need to disclose before I go on a date, that I need to disclose before I kiss somebody. This is the craziest one. Before I even tell them my name. It's not.
Wait a minute. You told on yourself. So we understand you're not dating intentionally. You're not dating for any goal, at least not a common one. You dating just to use people, I would assume. Get your oil changed, get your tires changed, get your car cleaned, get a TV hung, get some food. Because you know if a man's going out with you, you characterize it as a date. That's the key. You understand that it is not platonic. At the very least, you know he wants sex, and at the very most, you know he wants a relationship. At that time, you agree to that. Shouldn't you then tell him, hey, listen, I got this thing that could affect you either way, depending on whatever end of the spectrum, sex or a relationship. Before you take me out and spend your money, you should know that I have this disease that for all intents and purposes is terminal, is uncurable, that will affect you if you want to sleep with me very potentially. We can be protected, we can be safe, but here's what it is. We know about the Magic Johnson medicine that now a lot of people have access to. I've seen the commercials where it says, yo, it may not be detectable. So by proxy of not being detectable, you can't pass it. There are people that might make an informed decision to move forward. At that point, yes, it is your job to disclose, like, yo, this is my situation. Do you still want to move forward and whatever capacity this looks like? But you just out here. This attitude is irking me, man. Dead ass. This high and mighty, it's not nonchalant. It's like her shit don't stink. He don't know. That's why he even moving this way with you. Let's keep going.
It's not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to tell someone that I'm HIV positive if they are treating me as if I'm not. Your health is your responsibility. Stop.
What? Hold on.
Not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to tell someone that I'm HIV positive if they are treating me as if I'm not. Your health.
She edited that. You see how it jumped? She knew she said that and left it in there. It is not my job to tell you I'm HIV positive if you're treating me as if I'm not. Dumb. I don't know you have it. Of course I'm going to treat you as such. My assumption is that you don't if you out here dating, right? You out here acting like you good. People often assume that. Which is a shame that you can't even do that in this earth. So he's only treating you like that because he's not privy to the information. He's ignorant to it. You want people to open with these type of questions? This is ridiculous, man. The level of accountability is at an all-time low. And I hope that anybody that knows her, that loves her, is giving her instant correction after they see this foolish video. No shit, Sherlock. He treating you like you don't have it. Because he assuming you don't. Why you think you getting that treatment? Why you think he pursuing you? He's uninformed. But you're right. We stupid. HIV, HCX. We already know the syphilis had an outbreak here. So, of course, he got to assume the worst about you. Got it. It's ill, son.
Is your responsibility. Adopt the mindset of medical practitioners. Assume that everyone has something until they prove to you that they do not. Why are you kissing a stranger or trying to kiss a stranger that you just met?
Right. That's a contrary statement, right? So you said that you don't need to tell him if you kiss him. But then you're like, why are you trying to kiss him if it's a stranger? Right? It doesn't correlate. It doesn't reconcile well. Right? Kissing shouldn't be an issue if you assuming that people know that there's not enough blood product in saliva to pass the actual disease. Right? So you said it's okay to kiss, and then you're asking, why are you trying to kiss someone you just met? Right? It's a contradiction there. But you're right. Treat excuse me, not treat. Assume the worst about the woman you're trying to pursue or date. That's where we at now in this earth. Sodom and Gomorrah, New Babylon, Rome. That's where we at, man. Assume the worst about the woman you're trying to court or date. Assume she has everything. Then ask her invasive questions while trying to pursue her. Because that's what you have to do, especially with this type of attitude. This low level of accountability. That's how you got to move around now. Assume the worst about the woman you're trying to court or date. Because they don't think it's their responsibility to tell you that they have a terminal illness. An illness that is incurable. An illness that you can contract from them. From the things that you want to do with the woman that you care about. With a woman that you're attracted to. With a woman that you want to court. The natural maturation, date, I like you, you like me. We have consensual relations. That's the maturation process when people agree. But this thing here is just being left out, and it's your job to be MacGyver or Dick Tracy to make sure you find out this information. Assume the worst about her, fellas. And ladies, for that matter, right? Assume the worst.
Why are you trying to have intercourse with someone raw that you just met? You don't know me from a hole in a wall. Why are you trying to put your thing inside of me without any kind of protection? Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together if you want to take the next step? Why do I have to be the one protecting you from yourself? No, baby, that is not my responsibility. And I just wanted to make that clear. Okay, love you, bye.
It's so crazy, man. You ain't protecting them from him. You protecting them from you. That's foolish. You protecting them from you. You letting them know because you are the one that's infected. Are you serious? She can't. Let me see. Maybe I heard it wrong.
Kind of protection. Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together if you want to take the next step?
It's dumb. It's foolish. It's unrealistic. Right. It's dumb. It's foolish. It's unrealistic in terms of how courting and dating, approaching women actually goes. People offer this information because they care about other people. People try not to be invasive. It's already a crime to ask a woman how old she is. Now, fellas, we have to ask her if she got HIV. It's a joke. I don't understand why she is not humble through this entire conversation. Imagine how the information would convey, even if it's dumb as what she's saying. If she was a little bit more humble, say, hey, listen, I made a dire mistake that changed the course of my life forever. When I talk to my brothers that been through hard things and they have that trauma and they don't want you to go through it, they say, yo, B, I was dumb. I was foolish. I was stupid. I was selfish. I was thinking about my own desires. I was outside playing, etc. Now I'm here. Don't be like me. Be better than me. Be stronger than me. Don't do what I did. Because here's the consequences. Not this low level accountability. This is sick. Like I said, man. Sodom and Gomorrah, New Babylon. Welcome to Rome, man. Fellas, you heard that. No accountability, no responsibility. But then you say, prove it. Get to know me. Take a test with me. Ask me if I'm HIV positive. Think about that mindset. We in the earth now that you have to ask people that as opposed to them offering information that could potentially keep you safe and save your life. We are hell in a handbasket. It ain't going there. It's there. We are at the bottom floor. How did she get it in the first place? Where was all this intelligence then? And I get it. Experience is the best teacher, but goddamn. She's so adamant, matter of fact, dismissive of the facts of her life. Most people, when they have a traumatizing experience, especially one that lasts forever and stays with them forever, they are a caution tale. They give you very fair warning. They're much more humble when it comes to articulating and orating their story. Not with this bravado, this cachet, this it ain't my fault. You need to be asking. You need to be Dick Tracy when it come to me. You need to be like MacGyver, get yourself out of jam. Look for clues. What are you talking about? It's ridiculous, man. It's utterly ridiculous. The level of accountability is lost. Protect yourself 100%. Right? Because let's assume that she was doing all the things that she's telling us to do. Like her shit don't stink. And it still happened to her. Do condoms break? Do people not use contraception? Right? There's a bunch of forms of contraception, including the condom, but there's 32 others, at the very least, to prevent pregnancy and disease to an extent. But everybody's an expert, right? Everybody got a plan until they get hit. But once you get hit, you play defense, you cover up, right? You respect your opponent's power. You know, you move your head. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands up. Keep your guard up. Keep your elbows pinched. Don't leave yourself vulnerable. Don't leave yourself out there. After somebody sting you with a shot, you don't start acting cocky. You don't be overconfident. Because that's how you get knocked the fuck out. I don't like that bravado, man. It's unnecessary and unwarranted. It's your responsibility to help keep people safe. People don't give a shit about nobody in this world. I saw a video the other day. These two cats was fighting in the gym. Everybody just watched them and pull their cameras out. She don't have no fear of persecution. Nothing. None of that. She don't think, oh, I can get in trouble for not revealing this information. It's on you that you dealing with me to make sure that you assess my background, run a credit check on me, ask me all this uncovering information about your health. Think about that, bro. That's sick. She ought to be ashamed of herself, man. Yes, assume the worst about everybody you're trying to date. That's where we at now. But that shit is irresponsible, uncalled for. She need to be unfollowed, and whomever loves her need to check her. Keep people safe, man. It's ridiculous. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Be safe and do the right thing, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And I'm out.